Welcome to Banff in the Canadian Rockies. This is the swanky Rimrock Resort Hotel. It houses 800 well-heeled guests in 4-star comfort. And a further 350 staff in, well, staff quarters. And this is 18-year-old Chris from Croydon. He's here to work for 6 months on an organised gap year scheme. And this is another Chris, a year older, but also from Croydon, otherwise known as Kenners. They paid the gap organisers £1,600 for return flight, visa, accommodation and arranging a job.
Oh, what a disgusting guest. All my job involves cleaning other people's mess. We're paid hourly, which means when we get a quiet period, like at the moment, we just had Christmas, which was busy. When it gets quiet, like now, I get about 2 shifts a week, which provides me with just about enough to go snowboarding once or twice a week and have the odd night out on the town. My main objective is just to have a good time.
And Kenner's job is to rustle up cocktails for guests in the hotel bar.
But this is quite a relaxed job. I've got good hours, so it lets me sleep in the mornings. If I'm working in the evenings, I can sleep beforehand, which I did today. Otherwise, I'll be working between 10 until about 5. Generally, it's mostly about tips up here. I can quite comfortably off a week live off my tips. When we were brought out here, we were told that we'd make tips on a regular basis from most rooms, which isn't the case. So slightly misled in that sense, which restricts the amount of money we have quite a bit, because when you're getting paid sort of around £3.30 an hour, it's pretty hard to survive.
Subsidised food in the canteen helps. I think the face gives it away.
I've lost my appetite all of a sudden. Maybe I'll get a burger.
The boys share a room with another student. Very cosy indeed.
He's the one who smells. Oh, yeah, thanks very much.
Early next morning, the boys escape the hotel to hit the snow. Kenners has skied since he was a nipper, but Chris is a snowboarding virgin.
That's what it's all about, falling over. The reason we came out to Canada. We paid the money not to go and work in the hotel, maybe to meet new people and have a good time, but you know, for me to learn to snowboard was the main reason. I'd like to get away from work for one day because we can't enjoy yourself. We spend most of the rest of the time in the hotel, so to get out on the mountain where it's a bit of fresh air.
The boys are a month into their 6-month stay. The verdict so far?
Well, for £1,600, it was a bit of a shock when I first got there. Yeah. But I did get a good job. I was lucky to get a nice job. Accommodation sorted out for you. Accommodation sorted out for you. You got your food, a meal a day at least. But the mountains out here are the best in the world.
Banff's famous hot springs are right opposite the hotel. Bizarre replica 1920 swimming costume is optional. Unfortunately for the lads, a cosy end is not in store for them back at the ranch. Kenners and Chris went for the same job, but Kenner's greater bar experience clinched it for him.
Hello. This is the spa in the hotel. We're cleaning it tonight, so we're working 10 o'clock till 6 in the morning. I'm tired after snowboarding today.
Unlike Chris, Kenners does pretty well with tips, which earn him around £100 a week. A new day on Lake Louise.
Chris is a bit crazy, to be honest. He's lost it. These guys are pretty big as they go. You just saw that, right? And he's only done tiny ones before, but if he wants to go for it, he wants to go for it. Name's Kennedy. Chris Kennedy.
no accidents, no broken bones. And to anyone who actually knows me out there, you must have wanted to see me crash. Sorry.
Tonight they're celebrating Chris's 19th birthday in Banff.
So you guys turn your attention, please. It's just a toast to Chris. A guy I've known for 7 years, staying like for 2. I couldn't stress enough. He's the best person I can come on this trip with. And I just want to say happy birthday to Chris, guys. Happy birthday, Chris. I'm really glad that I came on this trip because I met so many cool people. And thank you for making it cool.
So, what advice would the lads give potential gap year students?
There would be cheaper ways of doing it. I say go for it. Uni's going to be a good sign, but to have a year out is probably better.
Let's go to a good, happening place where tourists are, so you can enjoy yourself, work for your money, drink your money, and just party.
If you are including Banff in your gap year, then next season will cost £1,875. For this, you get scheduled flights,